Hey y'all, Coldfire here, and this is a comprehensive breakdown for the legendary cabin Nova. But first, a quick word for my sponsor. I got addicted to SnowRunner and I think you could enjoy it too. You can use the refund policy of Epic that you can return the game for free if you play it for less than 2 hours to try it out. Make sure to use my affiliate code or the link in the video description. First thing, let's check the basic status. The Nova cabin have a little bit more than 7 bars of power, 80 km per hour maximum cabin speed, tonnage of 5,500 kilograms, mass limit of 15,000.4, adds 12 points of energy, 419 points of durability, and roughly 2,300 kilograms of mass unfused. The unique perk says it creates a protective field at the front, absorbing any damage from fast-moving objects and energy streams for 3 seconds. The cooldown is 20. However, if the field is destroyed, the cooldown is only 6 seconds. If you got this on the Battle Pass, you have a fused version for minus 17% of mass, self-destruction explosion radius plus 10%, and power plus 20% that will raise the bar almost to 8. The crafting recipe for this cabin is one of a kind. It's gonna use 2 photons, 2 rails, and 1 mauler and the standard amounts of other resources. And wait a second. Have you noticed how the Nova cabin is unlocked at level 50 on the Battle Pass? However, the item that you need to make the cabin, it's only unlocked at level 57? Well done, devs. Anyway, let's keep going. As described, the duration of the shield is indeed 3 seconds, and that puts the Asia shields having a duration of 50% longer than the Nova cabin. When I was measuring the shield distance from the cabin, I had a few surprises. I tried to use frames to measure how far ahead the shield will be projected, and for my big surprise, I'm not sure if that's a feature or it's a bug, but the shield will always be in front of the vehicle, you'll never be inside of it. So if you place a lot of armor bits ahead of your build, it will force the shield to be projected forward. This could be very helpful for brick builds or even spider builds. Leave in the comments how you pretend to build around this cabin. However, keep in mind that the shield projector cannot be blocked by anything at all. The frontal area of the cabin that must be free is 3 blocks by 4 by infinite, so it doesn't matter how far away you place the armor, it cannot be blocked whatsoever. The way this cabin behaves in combat is quite unique, and to be honest with you, I think the gameplay it brings very interesting. The reload bonus it brings on the table whenever the shield gets destroyed will force your enemy to be way more careful before shooting you. On this test, you can see that a Nova cabin can tank infinite amount of shots from any cannons that are stronger than a dual tsunami. So you may be saying, okay, this is OP broken, but in fact it's not, it's actually really bad. All the opponent has to do is wait for 3 seconds before shooting, and right, it's over. Game over for the Nova guy. But as long as the attacker is kind of dumb and keep firing endlessly, and the Nova guy can stay there and tanking shots forever. So yeah, be smart. I could not measure exactly how much hit points the Nova shield have, but I guess it's something between 500 points or 700 points, and that is because I was able to kill the shield with dual tsunami shots with 0 charges, 0 perk, and 0 bonus whatsoever. And also keep in mind that the shields receive twice as much damage from cannon impact. So that'll probably place the total HP on roughly 600-ish or so. So if you're using big guns like Tsunami or even the Typhoon, be careful whenever you shoot a Nova cabin, because you really don't want to break that shield. For all the other weapons, my advice is just flank your target or wait for the shield to come down. It's only 3 seconds uptime, so you can really afford waiting before taking your shots. And talking about big guns, the The Nova Shield will 100% block any incoming damage from Scorpions. So that could maybe be useful on Clone Wars, not 100% sure. So what are your thoughts about the Nova Cabin? Do you think it can shake up the meta, change some gameplay tactics, or is just plain garbage? Are you planning to get one? Tell me more on the comment sections below. That'll be all for this breakdown video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and I see you next time.